Der Boden, die Bücher lagen alle auf dem Boden. All the books are lying on the floor. Auf diesem Boden wächst Gemüse besonders gut. I'm not sure what's wächst. On this floor, the vegetables are especially good.
But do you think really? But like, does your logic?
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So read the first sentence. Like, what is the first sentence?
Die Bücher lagen alle auf dem Boden. Boden.
Yeah. Meaning
The books are all lying on the floor.
that is fine. So you know, Borden means floor, right? But
Yeah.
think about like vex. Vex is like conjugated form of Vaksan. What is Vaksan? Anyone? Do you know, Vandana? What does Vaksan mean?
Growing.
Yes. So just think,
So it's a.
yeah.
Wouldn't it be like visa?
Visa is not wrong, but visa is like where people can lie down. Like when you have university,
Okay.
like for example, you may have a house. In front of the house, you may have a very small garden. And like that you can call visa. Like small grasses there. Here, Borden means like the farm or the ground. Yeah. So in the first sentence,
Okay.
Borden means floor or ground,
Mm.
but in the second sentence, it does not mean floor. It only means ground.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you are saying
Yeah.
like, in this ground, like there can be some ground, and in this ground, vegetables grow really good. Yeah. Understand the difference? Like, Borden, the same word is being used in two different ways. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Der Bogen, bitte schreiben Sie Ihren Namen auf den Antwortbogen. I don't know what Bogen is, but it's like the sentence is please write your name on the answer Bogen.
Yeah. Even I don't know what Bogen means, but Antwort Bogen means answer booklet. Yeah. But it's fine. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Bohne, ich esse gern Bohnen.
I don't know the English
Beans,
word, but I hope you know it what it is, right? It's kind of a
yeah,
vegetable.
I would like to, yeah, beans, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Beans. Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think, I'm not sure. Das Boot an diesem See kann man Boote mieten. In this lake, one can rent a boat.
Yes.
Die
This.
Botschaft,
Read
das
this word
wie
again.
mieten.
uh, a, not so very,
Mieten?
very rarely. I mean, I know. So you said Mia. Very rarely it will be like that. Normally it's just E. Okay. So when you have I before E or E before A, it's E. Meeten.
Mieten, okay.
Meeten. Yeah.
Die Botschaft, das Visum habe ich von der Botschaft bekommen. I received the visa from the embassy. Böse, ich habe das Buch leider vergessen. Hoffentlich bist du mir nicht böse. I unfortunately forgot the book. Hopefully, you wouldn't be bad to me.
Not
Mach
bad.
nicht so ein
It's like
böses
you. I
Gesicht.
hope you are not like angry or like yeah, something like
Ah,
that.
okay.
Yeah. Like like sein
Okay.
is so böse, like don't be so angry, or not angry, but it's like like a friend cannot get angry at you. They will be just. I hope you get
Don't
the
be mad.
something like that. Yeah.
Mach nicht so ein böses Gesicht. Don't make such a angry or bad face.
You get the context. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Ich bin böse auf dich, du bist wieder nicht gekommen. I'm mad at you, you haven't come again.
Yes.
Sa Zeig mal, du hast dich verletzt, das sieht aber böse aus. Show me, have you injured yourself again? This looks really bad.
Yeah. So, if I were you, from now onwards, Zeigma I will use all the time. Zeigma, show me. Zeigma, hör mal, schreib mal. Like I was working at the university, and there was this like a lady at the just like she like every university will have like just like like every other country, universities will have departments, and departments will have one guy who is like the HR lady or the HR guy, right? So she taught me this, like ma is you can zeig ma, hör ma, schreib ma, komm ma, gib ma, her ma, you know. So now you know how to use the word mal. You don't say mal, you just say ma. Yeah. So I hope, did you get my point, or did I just confuse you, Vandana?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
that's
Sorry.
fine. Yeah. Braten, bread,
Sorry,
right,
one second.
had
So Sigma is informal. Okay, so don't talk to someone. Sigma can be used on, like, you will never tell your professor, right? Show me. You will say, please show me, something like that. Yeah. So Sigma is informal. Uh, Maybe add Sigma bitter if you want to be a little bit more polite. Sorry, continue.
Braten, bread, hat gebraten. Das Fleisch muss 10 Minuten braten. The meat should be fried for 10 minutes.
Yes.
Heute gibt's gebratenen Fisch. There is fried fish today.
Uh, yes. You notice this gebraten, right? So this is participe zwei of braten. We learned this, right? How to use participe zwei as adjectives. So here is one example. I hope you remember. Continue.
Der Braten, nehmen Sie noch etwas Soße zum Braten? Do you want to have some sauce to fry? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Not do you want to, like, yeah, something like that. Yeah. Nehmen Sie noch etwas Soße. Yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah. 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 Do you want to? Yeah. Yeah. How will you say,
Brochte,
like, take, very the way you said, like, Sigma.
nehmen,
How will you say?
nehmen.
Yeah.
Nimm.
Yeah. Nimma.
Okay.
Yeah. Nimma. Yeah. You have to learn to speak like that. Yeah. Continue.
Brochte, hat gebracht. Ich brauche ein Auto. I need a car. Brauchst du die Zeitung noch? Do you still need the newspaper? Meine Großmutter ist krank. Sie braucht viel Ruhe. My grandmother is sick. She needs a lot of quietness or peace. Ich habe für die Renovierung eine Woche gebraucht. For the renovations, I need a week. Sie brauchen morgen nicht
I
zu kommen.
needed, not need. I needed.
Needed, okay. Sie
You know,
brauchen
you know, you know
morgen.
why needed, right?
Sorry?
You know why I, the sentence is in past tense, right? It's
Ja,
not
ja, ja, ja,
needed.
gebraucht. Ja, ja, ja.
Yeah.
Sie brauchen morgen nicht zu kommen. Ich schaffe das alleine. You don't need to come tomorrow morning. I can handle all or I can do it all.
Sie brauchen morgen nicht zu kommen. I can, yeah, ich schaffe das allein. Schaffen. If you if you have in Germany for some time, or if you don't know, there was this chance, like the last chancellor, like Chancellor, she had this phrase, "We are schaffen das." Just like Barack Obama had, like, yes, we can. So she also, okay, I may be wrong, but I think there was something she said, something like, "We are schaffen das." So schaffen is like, your, let's say your boss gives you a task and he says, "Schaffst du das?" Like, will you finish it, or will you manage? Schaffen is kind of like, ability to finish, or yeah. Schaffen is something like können, but I hope you get the point. Continue, please.
Brechen, bricht, brach, hat gebrochen. Er hat sich beim Skifahren verletzt. Sein Bein ist gebrochen. He had injured himself while skiing. His leg is broken. Ich habe mir im Urlaub das Bein gebrochen. I've broken my leg during vacation. Breit, der Teppich ist 2 Meter lang und 1 Meter breit. The carpet is 2 Meter long and 1 Meter broad, I think.
Wide.
Wide.
Yeah.
Okay. Die Breite. Maße, sorry, I don't know what that is.
Masa.
Hat Maße.
Yeah, so you never
Hat der
learn, like, it's R, right? So it's always R. I'm saying
Okay.
you should not have asked, like, okay, it's fine if you asked, but I'm saying you should not, like, German is a phonetic language. They read exactly the way the individual alphabets are pronounced. So M, A, Ma, Sa, Asa. Yeah. If it was A
Welche
umlaut,
Maße?
then you could have thought, okay, then maybe Mesa. But just A
Okay.
is A. Sorry, continue.
Welche Maße hat der Tisch? Lange 1 Meter, breite 80 Zentimeter, hohe
Centimeter, but it's fine.
Zentimeter,
Yeah.
hohe 1,20 Meter.
Yeah. So in German, normally, let's say if like if there is someone who is like 6 feet tall, and you are like in German, and you can say 1, 2. I mean, okay, ideally you should say 1,2 Meter, but people know. I mean, okay, it's fine. You should say 1,2. Yeah, continue.
Okay, I don't know what masa is, but I'm guessing it's measurement. What's the measurement of the table?
Yeah, or like which size, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Bremsen, bremst, bremste, hat gebremst. Braking. Der Mann ist ganz plötzlich über die Straße gegangen. Ich musste stark bremsen. The man is promptly walking on the street. I should. No, plotlish is something else, I think. Okay,
But the
I
sentence is in
should.
past tense.
Sorry?
The sentence is in past tense.
Uh, the man was going in the street. I should brake sharply. I should have applied brake sharply.
Yeah. So über die Straße gehen is to cross the road.
Okay.
So gehen über die Straße. Also, you can say there is this thing. There's die Straße überqueren. You should learn all these things now. Okay, there's to say the same thing in many different ways. So über die Straße gehen is to cross the road. Über die Straße gegangen, crossed the road, like past tense.
Okay. Du musst unbedingt die Bremsen kontrollieren lassen. You
What,
should
what, what,
definitely.
what did like? So what does plötzlich mean?
Um, I'm not sure.
Okay, just guess.
Um,
So you are saying the man is, like the man is blah blah, like the man crossed the road blah blah, you know. And then what does ich musste stark? What does bremsen mean?
braking, applying brakes.
Yeah, and ich musste stark bremsen. So stark means. So what does ich musste stark bremsen mean?
Stark is strong, so I have to really slam the brake.
Yeah. So why will you do that if the man is crossing over the road?
Suddenly?
Yeah. So plötzlich means suddenly. Yeah.
Okay.
This is how you should guess. I mean, also not just here. Like when somebody's, like for example, I have like where I work, I have three bosses, like who like yeah, who are responsible for me, and two of them like speak normal German. One of them speaks like it's like watching a video at 3x speed, right? So whenever he talks, I I mean now I'm trying to understand exactly the words, but normally in the beginning I was just trying to think what is saying, like I was not trying to focus on the. I'm trying to say this is how you should, like when you hear someone say something new, try to guess what they may be saying, before you go and Google that word. Continue.
Du musst unbedingt die Bremsen kontrollieren lassen. You should have definitely controlled the brakes, kept the brakes in control.
Yeah, no, du musst unbedingt but it's like, controllieren is not control, it's to check.
Okay.
Yeah, for example, ich kontrolliere deine Hausaufgabe, I'll check your homework. So, like, you should get your brakes checked immediately. Yeah, unbedingt means
Okay.
like, for sure. Unbedingt is like,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh,
Brennan Brandte hat gebrannt. In diesem Haus hat es letztes Jahr gebrannt. In this house, there was a fire last year. This house burnt last year.
no, no, it's like in this house, it had burned or there was a fire. Yeah. Yeah.
Ja. Die Kerze brennt noch, mach sie bitte aus. The candle is still burning. Put it out.
Yeah. Put it out, put it off, something like that. Yeah. Ausmachen.
In deinem Zimmer hat die ganze Nacht das Licht gebrannt. In your room, the light was on all night.
Thank you very much, Vandana. Uh, Gaurav, please try. Okay.
They're brave. Ich schreibe nicht gern Briefe. Uh, I would not like to write the brief or description.
What does brief mean?
Brief is notes
No,
description.
no. You should know this. Brief, come on, brief. Anyone? Brief?
Letter.
Yeah, letter.
Letter.
Yes.
Oops. Brief is later.
Yeah, continue.
Their brief question. Just here in der Nähe in ein Briefkasten. Is here any postal box near Kasten?
What does in the neha mean?
Near nearby.
Yeah, so in the neha, please remember this. Whenever you learn something like in the neha, learn as much, use it, try to, if I can use the word exploit, like exploit that word as much as you can, like because it's you can use it at any place, it's like potato, use wherever you want, so in the neha. Yeah, yeah, continue.
Hol bitte mal die Zeitung aus dem Briefkasten. Uh, please
Just say what you think it means. Think loudly. There should not be silence. Think loudly what you're thinking. What does it mean?
uh, like it's a Nokmal, ein Nokmal, so it's whole mal, so maybe kind of can I have Zeitung means
No, so this whole mal, like this you learn. Yeah, I mean, this is like, for example, mak mal, bring mal, whole mal, give mal, these are just very informal ways of like, just like give mal, give, give it. Homa, listen. Gema, go, something like that. You're giving instructions, So whole mal die Zeitung, get the paper, aus dem Briefkasten, from the, what does Briefkasten means, Gaurav? You should know this. If you don't know, you are not thinking.
Briefkasten, maybe envelope or letterbox.
Letterbox, letterbox.
Letterbox.
Why will I get the newspaper from the envelope? It has to become. Yeah, continue.
Briefkasten. Die Briefmarke. Briefmarken bekommen Sie am Schalter. Briefmarken become
It's that small thing that you have to stick on the letter. It's just the same thing. Brief marks, like letter marks. Like I don't know what to say in English. Like you have to buy
it's a
those tiny
sticky
things
one.
used. Yeah. Bekommen Sie am Schalter sieben. What does Schalter mean? So where do you think you may hear this?
Sie
In
am
some
Schalter.
government office, you go and you do. Let's say all those who apply
Okay,
for
it's the address. Schalter 7.
yeah. So Shalta is like if you apply for like at least in Mumbai, if you apply for this VFS visa, they will go to one counter and then you'll go to another counter. Let's say go to counter
Okay.
six.
Mhm.
You'll get your passport on counter. So Shalta is like counter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Briefmarken bekommen Sie am Schalter 7. So uh, this will become at counter 7.
Yeah, you will get the brief marks at counter seven. Yeah. So instead of saying Sie bekommen Briefmarken am Schalter sieben,
Mhm.
Briefmarken bekommen Sie am Schalter sieben. It's just another way of saying the same thing.
One question here, Rohit.
Yeah.
What is the difference between Kasa and Shalter?
Kasa is like yeah, wait. So if you say kasa, I imagine someone is going to take money from me. That is the difference.
Okay.
So, and if I really have to talk like an engineer, a shelter can be a kasa, but sorry, yeah, I don't know the difference. Yeah. Mm. But you know what? Like
Okay,
kasa is
okay.
like where somebody will take money from you.
Yeah, so in this contest, we cannot use Kasa, right?
You can
If I'm
say,
not wrong.
Briefmarken bekommen Sie am Kassa 7, I don't know, like for example, Yeah, I mean, again, I don't think you will ever hear this sentence, but what is I expect from you now that you know bekommen Sie am Schalter sieben? Try to replace Briefmarken and Schalter sieben with some other words. Yeah.
Yeah.
For example, let's say any data engineer in the call, anyone with the data, or okay, anyhow, let's say there is a you're working in a company and the company has an intranet, right? And there is a new colleague in the company and he's looking for some file, and you say you find this, you will get this file in this folder on this page, right? The data becomes to in diesem Ordner an dieser Seite. Yeah. So you can use this, like replace brief marker with die Datei. Die Datei bekommen Sie in diesem Ordner. This is how you should think. Write 10 sentences with the same phrase. Questions? If no more questions, thank you very much, Gaurav. Suresh, please continue reading.
Okay. Der Briefträger,
Yeah, these
the
sentences,
brief,
I don't think these are relevant. Start from here.
so the Brilla,
Yeah,
from the Brilla. Okay. Ich brauche eine neue Brilla. So I need new glasses.
yes.
Bringen, okay. Bringt, Brachte, hat gebracht. Bringen Sie mir bitte ein Glas Tee. So get me a glass, uh, a tea. Yeah,
Please,
yeah.
please, please get me a glass.
Please. Yeah, bitte. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Ich bringe dich nach Hause. Um, I bring you to house. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, I bring, I don't know in which phase of life you are, but if in some, you must have gone out. Like, let's say you're out with someone and you want to drop them home, you say, ich bringe dich nach Hause. I'd come with you till your home and then I will say bye bye. Yeah, so ich bringe dich nach Hause.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
or let's say you are my boss. I don't know if you're older, young. Let's say if you are my boss, and we both are working very late, and you don't want to take the train. You say, Rohit, don't problem. You can. I'll give you the lift. Ich bringe dich nach Hause.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Die Abendzeitung hat einen Bericht über den Unfall gebracht.
So
Okay,
here
the
the verb
afternoon news.
brachen is used in a very specific way. So I don't know. I'll help you with this one. Or do you know what it means? What they are trying to say?
Um, yeah, I think afternoon news report. Uh, I don't know, an accident from the afternoon news report.
So it's not evening, it's not afternoon, it's evening, Abend. Yeah. So in the
Yeah, okay.
Abendzeitung, it's some again. I'm hearing this for the first time, so I'm just trying to guess what they are trying to say. It's something like the newspaper. So the evening newspaper published a report about the accident. Yeah, something like that. You
Okay.
may, yeah. Again, I have never heard someone say this, but yeah, maybe you will hear it. Yeah, first time I'm hearing this. Continue.
Okay. The brochure. In der Brochure finden Sie die neuesten Information. Okay. So the
Informationen. This is B1.
Informationen.
Not
Yeah.
Shionen. Informationen.
Informationen. Is
There's
that
this like
correct?
the and then sh. Information. Information. Continue, no problem.
Informationen. Okay. Okay. So new information in this you can find in the brochure.
Very good. Yeah. When you're doing this practice, right, it's always good that you do it a little bit faster. So, like how you normally read, so you should do it like this. Das Brot. Brot kaufe ich immer beim Bäcker, nicht im Supermarkt. Again, you're saying, Rohit, you already know this, that's why you're reading it fast. I'm saying read fast and do mistakes. Yeah. Otherwise,
Okay.
it gets
Okay.
very boring. Not for me, just when you do it on your own. Yeah.
Yeah. Das Brot kaufe ich immer beim Bäcker, nicht im Supermarkt. So I will buy a bread from always from the bakery, not from supermarket.
Yeah.
Supermarket. Yeah. So was musstest du aufs Brot haben? Um, Okay, which kind of bread do you want?
No.
Or
What do you want
oh,
on your bread?
okay. Okay. Nim
It's
knock
like I
ein
come to
par.
your place, in the morning, and you make me a sandwich, and you ask, what do you want on the bread? Cheese, marmalade,
Uh,
I don't know.
uh,
What's
okay.
that thing? Chocolate. People eat. Yeah, you can also put chocolate on the bread. Nutella, Nutella. Yeah, yeah. Continue.
Nim knock ein par belegte Brote für die Fahrt mit. Mm, okay, take one more bread during your journey.
Not
Or
during for the journey or for the travel,
for
but
the
like it's not one. It's ein par. So
okay, ein par.
yeah. And what is belegte Brot?
Couple of
Brot means bread. What is belegte Brot?
mm, no idea. Belegen.
Yeah, I mean, what? I mean, you have to guess, right? Belegte Brot will mean something like bread, and between the bread you will have some kind of sauce or some kind of cheese or some kind of something. So belegte Brot is something like sandwich. Yeah. Continue.
Okay.
Again, this sentence, I don't think you will know this, but nimm noch ein paar bla bla für die bla bla mit. Try to say something like that. Yeah. For example,
Mm,
you are giving a job to someone, right? Let's say you are somebody is new, and that guy is have that whoever that colleague of yours is having trouble finishing the task. You say, nimm noch ein paar Stunden für die Aufgabe. Take few more hours for the task. Something like that. Yeah.
yeah,
Continue.
understood. Das Brotchen. Ich hole schnell ein paar Brotchen zum Frühstück. I pick couple of bread from some I mean in the Frühstück
Yeah,
in
schnell is like,
breakfast.
like quickly, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like, I just, yeah, continue.
Das Brotli.
I have no
Ich
idea.
hole schnell ein paar. What is Brotli? I don't know, but
I think
same
it's
sentence.
they
What
are
is
mentioning
Brotli?
this Seha, and Seha, I think it's Switzerland, if I'm not wrong. And like maybe they are trying to say there in Swiss German, they say Brötli instead of Brötchen. Irrelevant,
Okay.
continue.
Die Brücke. Fahren Sie über die nächste Brücke und dann rechts. Okay. Brücke, I don't know.
Come on. You don't know?
Okay. Maybe bridge.
Yeah.
Bridge. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Go to towards the bridge, then take
Why
right.
are you saying towards? Where do you see towards over here? So you see fahren. Fahren means like, travel. Z is
Uber.
yeah. Uber. What does Uber mean?
Uber. Okay. Okay. On top of the bridge.
But do you really say like,
Or
like travel on top of the bridge? Why will you say that? Of course, I will travel on top of the bridge.
over the bridge.
Very
Uh,
good. This is how you should do. When you do on your own, this is how you should do. Travel over the bridge and take right. Dan
over
rests.
the next bridge. Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you very much. It's 8:27. I need to continue. Please do it, guys. I am investing some time. I don't expect that
Yeah.
everybody will. What I'm saying, if you do exactly what I say, if you do all the homework that I'm saying, your German will improve. If it does not improve, let me know. I will stop doing. I'll delete the group. I will say sorry and I'll move on. Do something else. To data engineering. That's my main profession. Please do what I'm saying will help. You know. Uh, yeah. If there are any questions, please ask. Otherwise, we can end the session. Okay. No more questions. Then have a nice evening, guys. We'll end the session after. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Most
you, Rohit.
welcome.
Thank you
Yeah.
all. Bye bye.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Rohit.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Five, four, three, two, one. Bye.